Everybody has at least one favorite singer. It may be Elton John or Eric Clapton, Lauryn Hill perhaps, maybe Slim Whitman or Vanilla Ice. Now, stay with me here. If you could pick any two of your favorite singers and have them come together to sing a duet, wouldn't that just be the coolest? Well, today's topic is dream duets, and here's how it works. Each of our guests has brought their top 3 picks, and they'll do everything in their earthly power to convince us of the validity of those choices before we let our all-powerful studio audience pick the top 3 dream duets. I'm Kenny G's evil twin. This is VH1, and you are on the list. Our first guest is one of Hollywood's most successful actresses. I've had a crush on her ever since I saw her in Young Frankenstein. From her hugely acclaimed role in Mr. Mom to her television appearance on NBC's Friends playing Phoebe's mom, please give a warm welcome to my friend, Teri Garr. Our next guest has been working virtually non-stop lately. He's appeared in Scream 2, Three Kings, Boiler Room. I could just go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Give it up, won't you, for Jamie Kennedy. This next guy has performed comedy all over the world, New York and LA. He also just finished starring and co-writing Triple Threats, a play that was chosen as Pick of the Week in the LA Weekly, which is a newspaper you can get on the sidewalk for free. Please repeatedly slap the palms of your hands together for Alec Holland. And finally, you'll remember our last guest from his days on Lost in Space, when he was much shorter. He's exactly one half of the supergroup Barnes & Barnes. Their latest CD is Yeah, the Essential Barnes & Barnes, and he's also just released his 3rd solo CD, Pandora's Box. Please welcome my pal, Bill Mumy. Now, before we get going, let's all close our eyes really, really tight and imagine what the world would be like if our 2 favorite artists performed a duet together.
What makes a great duet is when 2 bands really coincide with each other. They complement each other's talents.
If I was to have my dream duet, the 2 favorite artists would be Kurt Cobain and Eddie Vedder.
Yeah, I think a great duet would be Marilyn Manson and Britney Spears because they're like wicked crazy together.
My idea of a perfect duet would be Metallica and Ozzy Osbourne because they both rock, they'd sound great together.
It would be Whitney Houston and Puffy because I think they'd make an awesome combination and they would look great together. Don't do that!
Steven Tyler and Madonna, #1.
The dream duet I would like to see perform together would definitely be Janet Jackson and Method Man. We'll be together tonight.
Okay, it's time to get to our guest choices. Teri, if that is your real name, what's your number 3 choice?
Well, let's see. My number 3 choice, Al. And you know, I don't really think you're that weird. Sorry. I thought my number 3 choice would be Annie Lennox and Dr. John. Do you know who that is?
Of course.
They know. They know.
Of course.
Get a ragtime thing, a New Orleans thing in there with the pop.
Yes, he's sort of a Cajun guy. Oh, that must be Dr. John. And Annie Lennox.
Have you seen his picture?
Yeah. I picked Annie Lennox just basically because of how she looks. I don't know how she sings, but I thought it would be a good look. No, that's not true. I think she's a really great singer. She has this great voice, and she would be good with him. And that's what I thought.
That'd be like Eurythmics 2K. That's a really cool idea.
Exactly.
Very nice.
Well, thanks for complimenting my choice.
Moving on, Jamie, what's your number 3?
I picked Britney Spears and Prince.
Oh, yes.
Ouch.
No, because
You really did.
I
That is
just
so
think
strong.
Prince is like, you know, really brings out the sex in a woman. And
Yes.
I think Britney Spears is pretty
Right
cute
for
and
it.
sexy, but she needs just a teeny bit more to get nasty.
Yeah.
So
I think she'd
Prince would
hurt
bring out
him.
the nastiness.
I think she would hurt him.
Very
I
popular.
think no one
Think she
can
would hurt Prince?
Oh, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Britney Spears sing?
Yeah, she's a good singer.
Did she sing?
Really?
You know what's ironic? I think Britney Spears and Prince were both Musketeers at one point.
Really? I know Prince was. I know that for sure.
Jimmy! Prince!
But now he's not Prince anymore. He's just, right?
No, I think he's back.
He's back to
I think
Prince.
he's
He's
back.
not the symbol.
Done.
He's an odor this week, I think. He is, you know.
That is disrespectful.
Anyway, Alec, what's
That
your
is
number 3?
All right, my number 3. I also broke mine down into subtopics because I thought a little, you know, extra credit might help in the lightning round. And all right, so my first one, I like rap music and I like Pretty Girl with the Big Voice. So I picked my 2 favorite in each of those categories, which would be Shaka Khan
Yeah.
and Q-Tip. Hey! Oh, yes. And the thing is, like yes. And like, they both have like a similar voice, like even though they sing different, like she's sort of like, you know what I mean? Like she's all
old school.
like nasal, and he's all like, like nasal. They got that nasal.
Old school, new school.
Old,
right there.
oh, thank you.
There you go.
And a dance song. It would make you want to get up
Q-Tip.
and get down.
Kind of a funky thing.
Yes.
A funky choice.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Bill, hit me with number 3.
Okay, well, first of all, you know, I wanted to think of artists that would really complement each other. It's like, you know, we like ice cream, we like sashimi, but they don't go together. So I wanted to pick, well, maybe in your, they do, Al, but, okay, so I've picked 2 artists for my number 3 choice that are cut from the same cloth. I really think they are. In fact, if you had cheap seats and they were on stage together, it'd be hard to know which was which. One, the master of rock and roll grooves and riffs, absolute master. The other, a fantastic vocalist, both fearless, both bold, great hearts. That's what rock and roll is all about.
You sell used cars. You know that? Fabulous.
The build-up is amazing.
Keith Richards and Chrissie Hynde.
Oh,
Well,
nice. Does Keith Richards sing a song, or he'll just play along while she
No,
sings?
they'll both sing. They'll both play
sings?
Telecaster.
Keith Richards
both
is
of them.
not a singer, Billy. I'm sorry.
Wait, he sings and she plays the guitar?
No, they both. Ouch.
How do you tell them apart on stage? That's the big
Yeah.
That's what
problem.
I'm saying. You need binoculars to look at that. They're both they're clones. They're the same thing. Have we ever seen them in the same room together?
No.